Good morning and welcome to another free live tarot reading with your girl Mika with Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. I thank y'all so much for joining me in today's live. Keep in mind that in order to be eligible for a free reading, you do need to make sure that you actually subscribe to my channel. That is the only way you are 100% guaranteed your free reading today. So if you're a new viewer, subscribe to my channel, like the video, and check out other content on my channel later on. You're gonna love it. You don't want to miss it. Also, for anyone that's coming into the live now, welcome. Thank you so much for joining your girl. I see we got hello, we got Ancy. I'm sure there's others out there. I see many people on the live that just hasn't said anything yet. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Blessings, love, and light. Thank y'all so much for coming. I appreciate the support, and I look forward to reading for you today. Also, all of my subscribers out there celebrating today, Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed day and enjoy the day. If you can, get out and enjoy some sunshine. All right. Now, for my subscribers, I also do a full 30 to 45 minute free tarot reading for one lucky subscriber every single month. So if you're interested in a full 30 to 45 minute reading, in order to qualify for that reading, you just need to subscribe. I do also do personal readings for anyone who's interested in that. The link to book your personal readings is in the description box below. And before we get started, I always bless the reading. Divine spirit guides and ancestors, protect me and my viewers as I tap into the divination of tarot, removing all negative energies sent to me and my viewers. It is not welcome here. We return all negative energies to the sender tenfold. May the sacredness of this tarot reading and the intuitive downloads coming through bring the clear and concise messages my viewers need to hear. Thank you. Amen, amen. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot, so any of the energies that I'm picking up could pertain to the recent past, the present, or the future. Also, if I'm doing a you versus them reading, meaning I'm talking about your person or you with the question you ask, know the roles can be reversed, so take the messages as they resonate. To get things started, I want to go ahead and do an overall collective reading, just to get an overall energies. I'm not going to go in depth with it. I'm just going to pull a couple of cards to kind of see what is the current energy of the viewers in the room at this moment, and also those that may be joining later. What is the energy spirit of the collective? Hello, hello, Anise, Ray. Good to see y'all. What is the collective energy spirit? All right, collective. So beautiful energies I see coming up for you all. The first card that's coming up for the collective is the World. So for any of you guys that read tarot, we know the World is a very powerful energy. It is kind of serving as a stepping into the new, stepping into a new world, a new transformation, a new form of self, new experiences, new you, right? It can also indicate some of you guys may be leaving a past energy behind in order to pursue something new. It can be in work, it can be in love, it can be in career, it can be in whatever it could be for your situation. So I'm picking up an energy of many of you guys are here today because you guys are ready to take a leap of faith into something new, something exciting. It's time to break free from the old and become the best version of yourself in the new. For some of you, this can include a situation where there was a very, very difficult heartbreak. And some of you guys are trying to move past this. It could have been a third party situation, or it could have been you were with someone that it just did a number on you, and you're ready to break free from this. You're ready to move on from the heartache, the disappointment. If it's career or work related, it could be, things didn't work out in one space and you're ready to start something new. So that's awesome. And for many of you guys, you're not holding back on this energy. You're ready to just take charge, ready to just run and embrace whatever the world has in store for you. I see many of you guys really determined to move toward maybe possibly a new path, in life. So you see this person, they got their running shoes on, they're heading towards that motorcycle there. Many of you guys are ready to just go ahead and just go. And I don't blame y'all, especially if it's a great opportunity presenting itself soon. You definitely want to take charge of it while you can. All right, so that's what I got for the collective. We'll go ahead and get started with questions. The first person I'm going to be reading for today will be... Hello. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Hello just wants to know, what are important things that I need to know now? All right. So she wants to know, what are some important things that she needs to know now? Y'all be sure to like the video. If you're just watching and inquiring, all you got to do is subscribe and put your question in the chat, and I'll be glad to answer a question for you today. All right. What are the important things that Hello needs to know at this time? What is something important that Hello needs to know at this time? So I'm picking up an energy, Hello, of someone, which is you, who has been through a lot, who has felt like you've been through the ringer. I feel day by day, you may feel like, it's hard to keep faith alive, hope alive. You just feel like you've been through something. So you're taking a moment to just pause, reflect, and just be honest with yourself about, where do I want to go forward? What do I desire? What do I need? I'm picking up an energy of indecision as well, and putting delays on making a decision about where you want to go. It just kind of keeps repeating itself. Can we clarify that? Two of Wands. So I see you in like protective state. Like, I want to make sure I can allow myself a moment to protect myself from things, people, energies that are no longer serving me. And in that process, I'm going to give myself grace to figure out, where do I want to go next. There may be some hurdles in the way. There may be some things that I have to unpack and get through. But I'm just going to take this moment to just rest and rejuvenate. We talked about in the collective, the World card being the overall energy, and I see that. I see that you're in the phase where you have, a moment like you're ready to step into the new. You're ready to embrace the new, or you're ready to do something else. But right now you're trying to figure out what that is. After you take this pause, I can see that in that moment, you may want to rely on coming together with people in your home, your family, your friends, loved ones that feel, that are supportive, because maybe there has been a lot of conflicts, disagreement, or tension between you and other energies. You may also be struggling with some financial issues at this time. It just seems like it just never ends. So the advice from Spirit is for you to allow yourself the grace you need, however long that is. But don't stay too down and out too long. Get around people that are supportive, loving, and can lift your spirits through this process. I see heavily that you're trying to release these burdens, though, which is a good thing. You're trying to embrace the new. And I think once you're able to release these things, you will get a sense of stability in your life. You will feel like you're more in, a true emotional state of gratitude and balance, and new opportunities will present itself. This can be in love, possibly, or it can be other types of connections. I think you're also trying to embrace the new because maybe there was someone in your past that you were very codependent on, or that you really loved, but it was kind of toxic. And that is the thing that spirit is saying, let die, right? So whatever type of toxic people, energies, like I say, that are getting in the way of your growth, spirit is urging you to release and let go and just let it die and move forward and step into that new world, the new version of yourself. What else? It's going to be tough. It's a tough journey. We get it. But stay firm on your moral code, on your values of what you know is right. And if you know something is not serving you and is not giving you the type of happiness you truly deserve, you have to be honest with yourself and say, self, okay, I need to take a pause, think through it, and then I need to move forward with the support to bring on that strong foundation. And that strong foundation can be built through collaborating with others, and fighting off and not making sure I'm not collaborating with the wrong people. Fight off the wrong people and only bring the good people in. And then from there, I can definitely move into, a new beginning, into connecting with new romantic partners, releasing the past, or making new friendships, or what have you. Yeah. And ultimately what that's going to do is open up your heart chakra because it's closed off. Yeah, you just felt like there's no happy home here. No wish fulfillment at this moment, but it's coming. It's coming. And it's saying just keep the hope alive. So I hope that helped. Walk away. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the message. And I think right now you're in a state of trying to figure out what to do. And only you can decide what that would be. You know what I'm saying? Like next steps. But if you need that pause, spirit is urging you to give yourself grace and allow yourself that time to pause and think and reflect and come up with a plan. But don't put too much delay on it because you don't want to stay in that negative space too long. You want to give yourself progression. And to do that, they're saying collaborate with those that make you truly happy, to get you out of that funk. And then that'll progress and bring upon a new, spark in your life of happiness and joy. And then you'll be ready to make the next step. So I hope that helped. You're welcome. All right, Ray, you're next. So Ray would like to know what's next in career. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I see Deja's back. Hey, Deja. Shay. All right, y'all. Good to see y'all this morning. All right, Ray. What's next in Ray's career? What's coming up next with Ray's career? So I see that you're going to actually have a wonderful opportunity coming up. It's going to be an opportunity that's going to make you feel fulfilled. There is going to have to be some slight changes that have to occur in whatever you're doing. And it may have to do with accepting that it's time to move on from wherever you're working, because it's really not bringing you the promotions, the money, the outcomes that you desired. Spirit is warning you to make sure that you come up with a plan before you release this. Do not allow yourself to just move impulsively on new opportunities. And not allow yourself to just come into an opportunity that doesn't fill up your heart or make you happy. You definitely want to make sure the next opportunity is something that makes you happy, right? So it's going to take time. It's definitely going to take time. Otherwise, you'll be in this energy of Ten of Swords in the reverse, where it's feeling like, oh, I'm going through another failed attempt, and it's like getting worse, and you'll just get more and more discouraged. Yeah. And you'll be deceiving yourself, because it's like, okay, I left one, I'm gonna jump on this, but it's urging you to make sure you plan things clearly before making your exit wherever you are. Yeah. Spirit is also urging you there may have to be some additional trainings, professional development, maybe a degree or something you have to do. It's urging you to transform or do something different before you make that next change. So whatever that is, I don't know if you're in school or you plan to be, anything like that. That's the kind of energy I'm getting before you can decide where you want to go. So you have to kind of build yourself up. Don't give up on your ambition. Keep the momentum going. It's going to take time, though. Like I say, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. This opportunity that you're looking for, it's not going to happen overnight. So in the process, Spirit is urging you to prepare. Go back to school, get training, research, learn, grow, develop. Stay where you are until you know something else comes available, because what you don't want to do, they're warning you, if you go and you jump to something else because, oh, I don't like it here, it's not giving me what I want, you jump to something else, then it's going to probably be a repeated cycle. Do you get what I'm saying? You'll basically deceiving yourself, thinking it's a great shiny penny, a new opportunity, when all you're doing is repeating the cycle because you lack the skill set or something. I don't know if it's skill, if it's training, PD, degree, something that you need to work on before you're ready to move on. So good luck to you. That's a frustrating space to be in a place that you don't like, and then kind of feeling like, ugh, I can't move on, but I need to move on. So use this time to just, build up your resume or experiences or whatever that would look like for you. So good luck to you. You said, I have 3 degrees. I don't think I need another. Okay. So if it's currently like you're in a place I have 3 degrees as well too, by the way. So I know what you're saying. You feel like you're overqualified probably where you are then. That's probably what it is. And you're not getting what you deserve. So if that's the case, then maybe you're looking in the wrong places and you need to actually go and do some work of researching or finding other opportunities aligned to what you got your degrees in or your experience in, if that makes sense. Yeah, I get that. I definitely picked up you don't like it there. But what Spirit is saying, be mindful that you do not want to just jump out without coming up with a solid plan, or with making sure the next opportunity aligns truly with what's going to breed the success that you're looking for. So Spirit is saying, research. You may not have to go to school, but you may have to spend time with researching or learning, outside of the box opportunities. You may have to look outside your area, another state or something. I don't know, whatever that is. It's saying it's going to take time because you have to do something in the middle to have that opportunity show up. So I hope that makes sense. But if you just jump out of that job, go to something else, it's saying you're still going to be miserable because you're going to find, somebody will hire you, but you're still not going to be fully satisfied. So if that's what you want to do, that's fine, but you just wouldn't be fully satisfied with that. So I hope that helps. Yeah, okay, you're a teacher. I'm trying to get out of classroom. Okay, yeah. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it takes time in education, especially leadership roles. It definitely does take time. Just be patient with yourself and know that education and leadership is hard. It's kind of who you know, so that may be a piece that you need to start networking more. Leadership is very big on networking in education. So it's not really about what you know, it's about who you know a lot of times. So wishing you the best of luck, but keep looking, keep researching, collaborating with others, be a part of different education organizations maybe, or just network it up and see what comes along. I think that'll help too. All right. The next person that I'm going to read for is Ansi. And NC wants to know, will I have to travel internationally to get my creative project released? Okay. So you want to know, will you have to travel internationally? Okay. So let's go into it. Thank you for joining me and thank you for subscribing. Y'all don't forget to tip your tarot reader. I thank y'all so much for the support. I just dropped the link in the chat if you want to just give me a dollar or two just to say thank you. It takes up a lot of my time in my day and a lot of energy for me to come on, and do these free readings for y'all. So I thank you with the support y'all provide, even if it's just a dollar or two. Thank you. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, will Auntie have to travel internationally? First card says yes. Second card says no. Third card says no. And then fourth card says maybe. So I'm getting maybe. I think what needs to happen is you need to be able to connect with the right people. So kind of piggybacking off my last reading, the two of cups came up. So that has a lot to do with maybe you are not coming together with the people that's aligned with the opportunity, that really wants to give equally to what you're trying to put out. So I think the advice is maybe there is something that you're not willing to do that's preventing you from having this success, or something that's blocking you. What is this blockage, Spirit? I think it has a lot to do with, self-doubt, not trusting that it can happen, not thinking nobody wants to come together with it. Just a lot of negative talk, I guess, and playing it small. Feeling like you don't have a lot of control of the situation, like no one's really, trying to get this off the ground. You may feel like you also have some unfinished business with someone else that you currently work with, or some unfinished business with this project you have to do before you can make some moves. Yeah, it's just a lot of negative energy in your space right now that's leading to the progress that needs to happen. So I think I'm going to give you kind of a similar thing, because next is the Five of Swords. So a lot of conflict, a lot of things going on. Disconnect. Hit the pause button. Hit the pause button. Reflect and think about, what is my next move going to be? It doesn't necessarily have to be internationally. I'm not getting that. I'm getting that you just need to come up with it, like your thought patterns, the way you're thinking is not letting it grow, thrive. There's a lot of confusion, or you feel like it's just not clear, because it's a lack of confidence there. You got to be more confident. You got to have hope, and you got to think like, how can I invest in this into becoming a long-term success? So I'm getting, you need to have more of an optimistic attitude about the outcome of this. And I think it also goes in with thinking about, what is the next steps I need to take? You may want to come together. Like I say, the first card was the Lovers. I'm sorry, not the Lovers, excuse me, the Two of Cups. I think you need to find somebody or network with somebody that gets what you're doing, whatever it is you're doing, and piggyback some ideas off of them. So maybe go look up someone that's doing what you're doing and that's already successful, and get some ideas for them, and they can equally give you the information that you need to have the success they have. That's what I'm getting heavy. That'll remove you from this negative stuff going on. Yeah. I think you have to let go of the negative talk or the negative outcomes from the past, and start thinking in your future, like, okay, what I've been doing hasn't worked, and I need to connect with the right people so they can give me the ideas, the inspiration, and I I wouldn't say steal, but borrow some of the ideas or things that they're doing so I can use that to be able to get the wish fulfillment, the long-term success, my 10 of cups. Because that's all coming from collaborating with the right person. That's where it's coming from. That is the biggest thing. What else? Be mindful that you don't get together with the wrong people. You may have gotten with the wrong people before, or have not come together with people at all. Take the messages as they resonate, and that has led to disappointments, right? So yeah, whatever this is, you have got to be able to do the work to get with the right crowd. But I'm not getting it has an international or domestic thing. It's really just a matter of collaboration. I hope that helps. I'm kind of going in circles with it, but I'm trying to pull as much as I can, but I don't really know what you're doing. But that's the energy I'm getting, that's going to breed the success when you do that. All right, what did you say? Yes, that's exactly is the problem. That's why I think I have to move out of the current country because my creative, okay, isn't supported here. Yes, ma'am. Totally get what you're trying. Okay. Yes. Good. I'm so glad that resonated. Look, when I start doing readings, I don't even be knowing what's coming out of my mouth. I just let the downloads just fly out of my mouth of what the spirit is trying to tell me to tell you. But I had no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just saying what comes through. So I'm so glad that resonated for you. I'm like, I have no idea what she's doing or what this is, but it's so it's like that is the main thing. That's like what needs to be said. Collaborate, get together with the right people. And it was a maybe card, right? So I got big maybe. So it's saying you can find it locally. You can find it internationally. It's there. You just have to find the people. So good luck to you, honey. I hope it takes off. I really do. That's awesome. All right. Didn't I say collective world card? We're trying to step into a new world, new beginnings. All right. I'm on it today, y'all. All right, Amanda, what we got? Good to see you. You said, what should I know for the rest of June? Okay. What should she know for the rest of June? What should Amanda know for the rest of June? Just general messages. And also, I wanted to just let you guys know, because a lot of you guys are returning subscribers, and I just want to make sure you know that if you happen to need to go back and revisit some of my old readings, I do have a playlist for free readings, so free tarot readings that I've been doing lately. So if you need to go back and replay some of those readings to kind of see what messages came through and see if my messages actually came to light, because some of them were like predictable messages, that would be interesting. I would love for y'all to check it out, see what I said, let me know if it worked, and I'm just curious. You know, my intuition gift and my cards, they usually don't lie, but I just love to see, you know, if the stuff really comes to light. So y'all keep me in the loop and let me know how things turn out for you. All right, let's get to it, Amanda. We're going to get into it. Rest of June for Amanda. What does she need to know? What does she need to know for June 2024 for Amanda? Well, your first card, Amanda, is a beautiful card, beloved. It is a 10 of Cups. Okay, girl. I see you. It's a 10 of cups, and it has a lot to do with you embracing wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment, there may have been things that's been going on in your recent past that have been unjust, unfair. There's been a lot of illusions coming to light, maybe about a particular individual. Can you clarify this Queen of Wands? You may actually be meeting someone. It's going to probably be a Queen of Wands. This could be it doesn't have to be a girl, because tarot, it just someone that embodies a Queen of Wands energy. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. You or this person going to take a leap of faith towards you, and they're going to make you happy. I'm also getting this person is going to extend a Page of Pentacles offer. But this person is only extending a page because I'm getting an energy. If this is a new person, I think that's fair. They're just trying to get to know you, but they do want to get to know you, right? So they're going to extend, like, let's go on a date. Let's get to know each other. Let's whatever. If you're single and interested in looking. If not, it could be a new job opportunity. But something amazing is going to happen that's going to be wish fulfillment. It seems like the karmic wheel is turning in your favor, right? I see that you also will be getting that personal closure that you needed for a tower moment situation where something didn't work out in your favor. You were living in a lot of regret with it. You're going to get past that exhaustion feeling, lack of faith, all that kind of stuff. You're going to feel like it just wasn't working out. I feel like karma is served more so by giving more to yourself and loving on yourself. You may also be working on your finances during this month if you haven't already. Clarify this King of Cups. Yeah. I think working on finances is heavy because I think there was something that you feel like has done a number to you in the recent past on your finances. Yeah. I don't think you're no longer going to be deceived about, what vision or what clarity you need in your future. You feel like, I know where I need to go. I know the work that needs to get done, and I'm taking control of my life, and I'm bringing things into balance. By getting together with friends, family, just having a good time and enjoying life, right? Avoiding conflicting energies and kind of moving them out of the way, because the secrets about those individuals that you've encountered has come to light. I think you're only interested in new love or new opportunities as far as romantic interests. But it's going to be hard because you are still kind of shooken up by maybe some things that recently transpired. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can just be friendships or whatever. Just, make it how it fits. You are going to have an Ace of Cups situation. Like I say, I'm heavy picking up. You're going to meet somebody. But it's going to take you a minute to kind of take in this offer. Like, should I take it? Should I not take it? I don't know. And that's because you are going to be judging that person heavy. It's like the fear of the unknown. I don't know if I can trust this for real. I don't know. Because you'll be thinking about the past a lot, right? And the demonic energy that was in your way when they, your recent breakup. But you're going to have courage. This is how you feel right now. But I'm seeing through it all. You're going to start finding happiness within yourself and bringing peace to this past situation. It could also be just your kids. I don't know if you're a parent, enjoying your kids, enjoying your family, like doing stuff that makes you feel 10 of Cups, like getting over and out of that run. I feel like you're going to be like feeling good, feeling great, just in a really good energy, and releasing all this other crap that you've been through. It takes time, but I feel like you're starting to shift how you have been moving in the past. Bringing things into balance. New opportunities are going to present themselves. Friends and family, all that. it's just going to really do it for you. That's going to really be the game changer for you, I think. It's going to put you in a better light as well. So good for you. I think you're going to be able to sniff out some crap a mile away, because of what you've been through has then made you very strong. But it also puts you in a fearful state when new comes. So just warning, don't give people a hard time unless they give you a reason to, but be open to, if someone says, hey, beautiful, just see what they're saying. Just see what they're talking about. Okay. Yeah, I feel good energy. If not kids, you just have a good aura coming your way. You'll be feeling good. You'll be feeling whole and happy. That's good. All right. Deja. She just wants a general money reading. Will things get better for you? Okay. So we'll do a general finance reading. What are the things coming towards Deja with money? What does she need to know about her money? Amanda's got the little celebration emoji. Yeah, like you're going to be living your best life. I don't know what you're going to be doing, but I need to get an energy, girl. I need to be partying with you. That was the first card, 10 of Cups. That's amazing. That's the overall energy for the rest of the month. You're going to be feeling great. That's a good energy to be in. All right. Money, 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 money. What's coming for money for Deja? So Deja, I'm picking up an energy of, when it comes to your money, there's going to be some things that's going to be changing soon. I don't know if this has to do with how you've been moving with money, but I feel like your ties to money is really rough right now. I think you're really emotional about how things have come together at this time, or where the current state you are. So it brings upon a lot of stress, anxiety, heartache. You're trying to have a little compassion for yourself, and you're trying to get control of the situation. But I think what's happening is it's going to require you to put it into your old ways. It could have a lot to do with you having an impulsive spending thing going on and lacking the ability to actually address this problem. So Spirit is urging you to make sure that you do the work you can to address this issue. It doesn't have to be. Don't force it to fit. I'm just saying what comes to, the download. I feel like there's a lot of negativity, like losing faith, feeling like, I'm tired of fighting this battle. Man, this is rough. Feeling like, no one's helping you, no one's supporting you in this matter. It's so much emotion tied into this. Man. Okay. I'm going to stop the reading right here, and I'm going to just say this. I don't know if you've ever heard of Dave Ramsey. If you haven't, his name is Dave Ramsey. I stand by him because I've used his plan, and I've had a lot of success with it. He has a program called Financial Peace University. And with that, what it does, it lays out a step-by-step proven plan that's going to get you out of debt. It's going to get your finances in order, and it's going to teach you how to be more disciplined with creating a budget and sticking to it. So if you are struggling, I think it has to do a lot with you're not being able to create a solid plan and carry through. It's kind of like you don't know what to do next. So I'm urging you to go ahead and look into that, okay? It's called Dave Ramsey, and he has a program. It's called Financial Peace University. Financial Peace University. The program is about $100. It sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Actually, to me, it's worth way more. Because what he does, he has videos, he has a workbook. He has a free app actually where I still use to this day. I started this program probably several years ago. But there's a free app where you can create your budget, and every time you spend, you can track your spending. So, highly recommendable to get you out of this rut, because I feel like we're dealing with someone that, have made a lot of bad financial choices or whatever, and you just don't know where to go. And it's making you just more and more like feeling like, okay, I've had it. I'm tired. I don't know what to do. Da, da, da. Like, that's the energy. And it's like really sad and depressing. And I have to stop the reading because I know what you're feeling. But that's what you need. You just need a solid plan. Now, keep in mind, there are other programs out there, but I'm speaking from experience of letting you know that that program for me and for others that I know have done it, they have had much success. I'm going to warn you, it's going to be highly uncomfortable in the beginning because it's going to require you to have a whole lifestyle change. Just like anybody that goes on a diet, you have to change your lifestyle. You have to change your mindset and say, you know what, I had enough. And he's going to tell you that in the videos. He's like, hey, cut up them credit cards, cut up this, spend only that, save $1,000, do these baby steps or whatever. But it works. And if you stay disciplined, you stay the course, within a few years, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, wow, I've never felt like so much weight has been lifted from my shoulders. And even though I'm in a space of not really stressed out about money like I used to be, I still to this day am very strict and particular about how I spend because I've been, on that journey for so long, and I've learned how to be more responsible with money, and it's helped me so much. And it's not just the budgeting and debt stuff, but he also talks about investing. So people that have actually got out of debt and they have all this money now, okay, I don't have any bills now, so what do I do with all this income coming in? He talks about how to invest and flip the money to make more money. So all of that is great. So check it out. Dave Ramsey, Financial Peace University, is definitely going to change your life. So good luck to you, honey. I hope that helps. But you also have to do the work with you to get peace. In your reading, I got nothing but stress, heartache, probably low-key depression. I'm not a doctor, but it's very dark. So my advice to you is get up, get inspired, do the work, and then once the ball starts rolling, oh man, you're gonna feel so good. But you can do this. Don't feel like you've lost the battle. It's possible. Just keep fighting. Okay? So good luck to you, honey. You're welcome. You're so welcome. All right, Shay, you're next. Shay wants to know why haven't I found a seasonal job? Okay. So let's see, what is the blockage right now for Shay finding the seasonal job she's looking for? Why can't she find this seasonal job, Spirit? So I think what's holding you back, Shay, is lack of confidence. I don't think you have the confidence to believe it's possible. There may have been some opportunities in the past with your jobs that just really didn't work out in your favor. So day by day, you're losing the hope. Yeah, you're feeling exhausted, burnt out. You almost feel like if an opportunity comes, you're going to be hesitant to jump on it because you just won't be sure. It's like that fear-based mentality. So Spirit is urging you to have a more optimistic outlook on these opportunities and claim it. I really strongly advise check out videos in my channel for affirmations. Look at the affirmations that I have. I have a playlist called Affirmations on my page. Check it out. And there's one about finances, I believe. Say those affirmations to yourself to lift yourself up, okay, hon? You do desire, stability, you do desire the job opportunities and all that. But Spirit is telling you, like I said, release that fear-based mentality. Because that's what's holding you back. It's making you, not have that stuff come. It's almost like we have to speak it in order to have it. And there's only going to be more delays. There's more delays. You have to be willing to open up and collaborate and come together with others. Be willing to, maybe look at other avenues too. Let go of the disappointments. That's what's holding you back. The disappointments, the negative self-talk. Definitely. I think at some point you will realize that, like I'm saying now, possibly now, you'll realize that you got to release the fears, release the past, release the negative self-talk, and allow yourself to embrace something new and know that faith that it could work out. You just never know until you try it, right? Yeah. And it's hard. It's very hard because maybe you already have yourself tied up in a lot of other things outside of work, and finance is a big issue for you right now, kind of like my other subscriber I just spoke. I recommend the same source, Dave Ramsey, Financial Peace University. So when you do have the opportunity come, you know how to manage your money so you won't be continuing to struggle. Yeah. Yeah, just keep an open mindset, be positive thinking. And also, if you're just only looking at a few places, maybe branch out and look at other places too that offer, seasonal positions as well, if you haven't already. Because if you don't, then you'll kind of be like limiting yourself. But I think that's also the issue too, is you're limiting yourself. The negative self-talk, it's just a lot of internal conflict with where you are thinking. Yeah, you feel like things are unfair, Yeah, you feel like, God's punishing me or whatever. But no, I think you just, the lights on, I would go for it. So good luck to you, honey. And then while you do the job you don't want, keep looking for the job you do want, All right, we're going to go to the next subscriber. I'm going to cut this reading kind of short today. I'm only going to do a few more. I'm not going to be on too long because I have something to do today. And happy Juneteenth, y'all. Happy Juneteenth. So it's going to be Rube. You want to know about Joy. Has Joy let her guard down with you? Okay. Let's look at Joy. So yeah, I'm not going to be on too long today. So if you have any more questions, feel free to drop it in the chat. And I'm going to pick a couple more that I'm drawn to for today. So I'm hoping to find new subscribers. That's what I'm going to go to first. So if you're new, welcome, welcome. All right. How does Joy feel about Rube at this time? How does Joy feel about Rube? Spirit, how does Joy feel about Rube? I'm picking up an energy that Joy is feeling like things are not in balance between you and her. She feels like, she has to stay firm in her moral character and how she believes. If she does come forward, it's going to be in a manipulative type way because deep down she feels like y'all's relationship is really a burden. What is the burden about the relationship for her? She feels like you are kind of greedy, or you hold back your energy, or you don't really, like you just don't really give much to the friendship. She feels like she found out that you also can have like a bit of an attitude, and how you can sometimes you are very mood swingy. Like she feels like you she'll say one thing and you take it a whole nother level. Like she doesn't feel comfortable communicating with you because she feels like a lot of times when she communicates with you, you want to argue or fight or you get offended or you get an attitude or like just something about it she's not feeling. So she's day by day like feels like, maybe I just need to accept that this relationship is just going to be a lost opportunity. You or her may also have some other things in their life they're trying to work on, when it comes to the friendship. But I think the main thing is she is kind of indecisive. Like she doesn't know. I'm getting more she's not ready to come forward or work on things because it's a lot of negativity. It's the indecisiveness. It's the feeling like, you're moody. It's the, feeling like it's too much work. Feeling like it's all negative. Feeling stressed, right? Feeling like it's too much conflict. Y'all argue too much or disagree too much. Yeah, she just doesn't see happiness. Like it's all negative here. So my thing is this. If it's someone you do actually want to be friends with or really want to work out things, I think it's fair to at least reach out to her, send her a text message, and consider like everybody has their own experience on what they feel like is fair or what they look for in a friendship, romantic partner, whatever, any relationship. So when I get together with my friends, I have friends for this, friends for that, right? But as a whole, all of my friends, I expect them to have respect for me, right? If I do nice things for them, I expect them to do nice things for me. I would feel like my friendship is out of balance if I'm with somebody hanging out with them, I do something nice for them and they don't do something nice for me. I would have a problem with that, right? And it doesn't have to be the same exact thing, but hey, can you at least consider, right? But for some people, they don't care. So my point is, you have to look sometime at people's, the other person's perspective of what do they look for in a friendship? Where do they place their value? That's my question. And for your friend, I think she heavily places her value on how you make her feel. So how you make her feel is everything to her. And what I'm getting is you are taking a toll on her emotionally. So she's feeling very disconnected from this friendship because of the fact that, she doesn't feel emotionally safe around you. She feels like anytime you guys come together, there's going to be, some drama, something going off. But if you really want to work on things, I think it would be fair for you to reach out to her and reassure her that you are a safe space and listen and just say, okay, even if you disagree sometimes, we have to pick our battles. If it's someone we care about, right? Instead of being, combative, argumentative, blah, blah, blah. If we care. Now, if you don't care, just let it loose. But that's what I'm picking up from your friend. I do hope, she comes around. But right now, I don't think she's ready. She's still hurt. All right. I'm going to pick a new subscriber. A couple new subscribers. JoJo, hey. Thank you so much for joining the live. We're going to go ahead and go to your question, JoJo. What are Kay's current thoughts and feelings towards me and next actions? Okay. What are Kay's current thoughts and feelings towards me and next actions? So we'll do a you versus them spread, JoJo. Kind of see what's going on. How does Kay feel about JoJo? Was Kay's thoughts and feelings? So I'm picking up an energy of an individual who finds that you are their true love. They find a lot of wish fulfillment with you. But it may not show fully because this person has a lot of other responsibilities that they have to do at this time and address. I think they're trying to manifest this abundance in the relationship, but it's hard because it's going to require this person to change some of their core values, possibly, or ways that they've been operating in the past. But this person is willing to leave all that behind and do what it takes for you because they truly love you. Yeah, you are their wish fulfillment. You, on the other hand, I think you are a person who is heavily big on their independence. Like, you are an independent person. You don't rely a lot on a lot of people. You're financially stable. You focus on your self-care. You are good on your own, right? I think there's moments in this connection with this person that you tend to lose your confidence with it coming together. And I think that's deep-rooted insecurities you have about yourself because of how things you felt like have never really worked out in your favor with connections. And you felt like in the past, you were the stable one in those past relationships, always have to extend your pentacle to those people. But you do desire love with this person. You just are fearful. It's like fear. But you're trying to keep hope alive. It's like, but you're stressed about it. So it's a lot of fear in your end. I think what this relationship ultimately is going to do in the near future is move forward. It's going to require you guys to come together to come up with a plan to make it work for both of you. Because there are some emotional blocks that's going on your behalf, I believe, because of the fact that you feel stuck. You feel like you can't move forward. So I think once you're able to get the clarity you need from this individual about what they're looking for, what they want, or what they need, and then you hear from them what they want, what they need, it can possibly work. Because right now you guys are both confused, lack direction, lack understanding, and because of that, you're thinking the worst. But what did I say? It can come together. You just have to have faith. And the new beginning stems from you guys getting clarity on things and talking things through and being on the same accord to be able to have that Ace of Pentacles situation, because it is going to be a solid offer. This person, I don't think, is moving out of malintent or anything. And I think you are feeling stuck. This person, the only thing I would say is they have other things they're trying to work through, and they're trying to change some things about themselves to be a perfect fit for you. But I don't think it's like trying to be manipulative or any way. I think it's just them just trying to be a better version of themselves to be a good man or good woman for you, whoever this is. All right. I hope that makes sense. I hope that resonates for you. This person could be a water sign, could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And it can also be a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or it can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Good luck to you. All right. Got a new subscriber. I'm going to do your reading real quick. That's going to be, I hope I can say this name right, Verinda. I hope I'm saying that correct. You want to know, what does Spirit want me to know? Okay. So just a general spread here about the messages for you on what Spirit needs you to know. I got you. What does Spirit need Brenda to know? What does Spirit need Brenda to know? Brenda, I think you're going through a very difficult time right now, possibly with a recent ending or a recent breakup, separation, or divorce with someone. And Spirit is urging you to bring peace to this situation. Know that things will get better, but you have to believe and have faith that it will get better. You know, I'm getting a lot of energies of you wanting to release the burden of this situation, but really struggling to find the clarity and balance you need to release. Spirit is urging you not to be fearful, to allow yourself to move towards things that you feel like are going to make you happy, you know, passions in life. It can be people, places, or things. But they're warning you to not move in a reckless manner with this. Be very well calculated, be patient with the process, but allow yourself to move away from this because this is not serving you, whatever space you're currently in. Yeah, it's time you take control of your future and allow yourself the grace that you need to embrace the new. It may be a new romantic offer, or it can be you giving new love to yourself and loving yourself. But you need to hold back your energy from situations that don't give you the clear perspective or direction you need for happiness. If it requires you to go deeper into loving yourself, just know that's okay. That is totally fine. But I think whatever situation you currently are in, you're feeling like there's some unfinished business or something you need to address, right? But at the same time, you're like, I probably need to let it go. But you are capable of amazing things. You are capable of doing this on your own. You just have to trust yourself. Spirit is saying you are an empress. You are beautiful. You're abundant. You're nurturing. You may be a mother, or you could be a person who is evolving to become an empress. But you have to believe you are and release yourself of this. Yeah, you're only deceiving yourself. So you have to be honest with yourself about that past situation, that Six of Cups. I think this message and maybe some things that this person or things that's going to happen soon is going to give you the clarity you need to know that what I'm saying is true. That you need to fight that energy off because it's overwhelming you. Yeah, it's blocking your heart chakra, and it's blocking you from the type of abundance and happiness that you can become. You have to stand firm in the vision and know that there is opportunities coming, but you can't see it because you're stuck in this. So don't give up hope. Don't give up faith. Just know that love is on the way, peace is on the way, and it starts with you. You could be an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag, or have those placements heavily in your chart. Good luck to you, honey. Good luck. All right. I'm going to do only two more questions. So let's see who we're going to do. Someone that I haven't read for today. We'll do Rachel. You want to know what my husband Isaac currently feels for me. We are still in separation, no contact. But 2 days ago was we kind of bumped into each other. My car was behind his. Oh, okay. You were just driving and you happened to see him. All right, so you want to know feelings towards you. Okay, so how does Isaac feel about Rachel? Hey, Crystal. I'm doing good. All right, let's see what we got. What's Isaac's current feelings for Rachel when they bumped into each other? How was he feeling about Rachel? How does he currently feel? Did that change how he feels? Does he feel the same way? How does he feel? So I'm getting an energy of him feeling a bit anxious. I think him seeing you made him feel like day by day it's dwindling down. The faith that things can come together. He feels like, you know, he's got to have those boundaries put up to be able to protect himself in this situation, which he probably didn't say anything to you, I'm assuming. And he, you know, he feels like it's important for him to just embrace himself and not work on things with you. Only work on himself. He does have, you know, some curiosity about you and some curiosity about what you may have going on, though. That is going on in his mind. And wonders if there's any competition. Like, are you seeing someone else? He does think about that. You, on the other hand, I feel like, you know, you don't know what to think about this person, right? But I heavily feel like you are definitely just in your Empress energy, you know, which is a wonderful energy to be in. Beautiful, loving parent, mother, beautiful. Like, he saw all this and he's thinking like, dang, is she seeing somebody else? Yeah, you're going through what we call a personal transformation so you can be more happy in your life. You know, you're just taking a break from things with this person and you feel like it's necessary because this person is exhausting and you're giving up on it. So to answer your question, I feel like this person just is curious, but there's no love here. There's no cups. I don't see any love. The only cups I got was 4 of Cups in reverse, which is kind of like a person that's going into solitude themselves to self-reflect. But as far as love for you, nah. As far as a relationship goes, I got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this person, they may come around for a fun time and not a long time. What is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Yeah, didn't I say? Who was it? Who was this Queen of Wands in reverse? A lot of times, the Queen of Wands could be the other woman too. Keep in mind. Okay, here we go. So he could be connecting to you to be kind of like for fun. He's going to communicate possibly. If he does reach out, he's going to just talk about, let's just have some fun. Knight of Wands in reverse. So he will come to you probably for just some sex. Because he does think about the marriage and he does reminisce about things. But at the same time, this person can't make a decision on who they want to be with. Yeah, because their heart is kind of blocked off from loving you right now, or anybody, I guess. They're just trying to plan like, what's the next moves though? Yeah, this person doesn't even know who they are. They don't even know, they don't even know how to, they don't know how to judge you. They don't know how to judge the situation. And if they were entertaining somebody or a third party, I don't think they're really entertaining them like seriously. I think they're just having fun with this person. Yeah. They're just being, you know, they feel like it's just a distraction. It's just kind of like they know, this person knows that third party was just for a fun time, not a long time, so they weren't taking that thing seriously. I don't think they're talking to them anymore. Because they know the truth. Yeah, that's not making them happy. Even though that's who they are, that's the kind of shit they be into, they're not feeling it. They're not feeling it. To me, they're not feeling anybody for real. They just in this stress. They just stress. Whoever this person is, like, they have an addict. I think I'm gonna just say it. I think this person has a sex addiction, or they like to be, be in loveless relationships or whatever the hell this is. And they don't know, like, I think this divorce is putting them, like, it's making them spiral, because it's making them realize not only what they lost, but it's also making them realize things about themselves. So they don't have no feeling right now. All they have is the thoughts of, what do I need to do? Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to know. I don't know. It's pathetic. That's it. Thank you. It's really ridiculous. And I think if he were to think of you, is more so sees you as somebody that can be just one of his flings. Because we got this is my whole card, or the side piece card. Addiction to it. He's going to call these hoes to go be in and out. And this is my third pile. This is usually, when I read these energies, this is how the person usually sees the connection. So to me, they kind of they see you as being a fling. Really? Okay. Or that's how they see connections in general. Like, I don't think this person is mature enough to be able to have any type of really connection right now, because they are so disconnected with who they are. This person needs some help. They really need some help. They really need some therapy. They need holy water. They need to lock their genitals up and not give it to anybody else until they learn how to be more mature with how they move, because that's not it. Yeah. So, did he realize he lost you? Let's see. And you know what? I think he wants to be with you, but not for love. He wants to be with you for fun. The pleasure. That's what I'm picking up now. The energy is, I can see her as fun, but that's it. Like, if that makes sense. So sexually, you excite him. He finds you attractive and all that kind of stuff. But that's kind of what I'm getting. Does he know that he lost Rachel? Does he know that he lost Rachel, and how does he feel about it? I got a yes, a no, and a yes. I think this fool is kind of in denial. I think this dude has an inflated ego. You know what I'm saying? I think this dude thinks like he's big shit. Like, all the ladies want him, and they're gonna fight over his ass. Like, really? And this is what I'm getting. This person probably is struggling financially. And so, tell me about this Ten of Pentacles first. Yeah, so they're trying to come up with new and different ways that they can bring closure to the situation, but I think so it can be for their own benefit. Yeah, this person is trying to release the competition, like I was saying earlier. Like, he's trying to, but it's an addiction. This is an addiction to have people on the side. Yeah, whatever this shit happened, like, it backfired on him. I don't know who he was dealing with or what or how, but I guess it backfired, because he's feeling like, I have to release it because this shit can't get any worse. Like, it's stressing me out, bruh. Like, I just can't, like, it's stressing me out, bruh. And I got the Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles is, again, lack of long term. So if he does come, he just wants to come in for a fun time, not a long time. Because this person likes to play it small. They don't like, this is a person that likes to stay in the dating phase, y'all. Y'all know these type. They put on a good face. They be like, oh, I love you. They be kissing up on you, dating you, making you feel good. They know all the right things to say and do to fill up your cup and make you feel like you are the world. But they don't want to build to nothing solid. They just want to drop a couple pentacles, and then when they get tired of you, they want to run to the next. Always moving with logic. Not with love. Again, where are the cups? Where are the cups? Where are they at? No. This person be chasing money and passion. Money and passion. That's what he be chasing. Yep. Ooh, man. I'm so glad you free from this shit. Yeah, he's trying to think. He's really trying to think everything logically through. Like, what is my next move? How can I get my next come up? This person don't know how to be a man, how to be their own person. Process, they get an inflated ego. Like, yeah, I did that. Inflates their ego because they feel like, ooh, yeah, I got her. Now I know that I can have access to her, and she ain't going nowhere or whatever. But like I said in the spread, there was something that transpired where that shit backfired on him really bad. It could have been you, it could have been other women. And right now he's feeling like, damn, I gotta change the game. I gotta change it up because these people are hurting me. I'm supposed to be hurt, breaking hearts. They breaking my heart. They hurting me. They making me mad. Oh well. Should have thought about that karma before you was out here playing around. That's on him. That is on him. All right, y'all. I'm going to do one more reading. Let's see. And the last one I want to do is going to be my new subscriber, Anum Have 2. Anum Have 2. Thank you so much for waiting. And your question has to do with, will me and Kushi reconcile? I hope I'm butchering these international names. I'm so sorry, y'all. So sorry about that. But let's see. Will y'all reconcile? That's the question. Will there be a reconciliation? You're welcome, Rachel. Okay, so first card, yes. Second card, yes. Third card, yes. So yes, I definitely see you guys reconciling. I think the reason for the breakup is because there's some confusion going on, right? There has to be someone in the connection who is, not having the strength to come forward, but they will. And that was due to their lack of faith that things can work out. Maybe you guys are in separation, right? Because of a painful ending you experienced. What was this painful ending? Clarify the lovers. So I think there was love there, but somebody lacked the emotional, maturity to bring things together to become a happy home. So I think somebody grew tired of like forcing a relationship with somebody that wasn't ready for love fully. So they just kind of ended things, if that makes sense. I think what needs to happen is if you guys do come together, you guys really need to work on making sure you guys are on the same page, okay? It looks like in the past, you guys were not. We're looking at one person that really wanted a 10 of cups situation, happy family, happy home, maybe possibly marriage. And the other person was not ready for all that at that time, okay? So you need to make sure you and that person both desire the same thing. Otherwise, you're going to be in the same cycle once again, okay? So, perfect way to end the reading, right? I began with the collective with the world card stepping into the new, and I see that you guys are going to step into the new. What is this new relationship going to look like? So unfortunately, I think the truth is going to come to light that when you guys come into the new, someone is going to come into the connection with not wanting to commit fully, okay? So I'm warning you, this serves as a warning for you, okay? So again, someone's going to come into the connection, either you or your person, and they're not going to want to fully commit. That's because this person feels like in the past they were treated unfairly, and they're going to just hold back their energy. They're going to hold back. They're not going to be all the way in, right? Yeah. It's going to take a while for love to come around. But if you do the things that I just told you to do earlier, have an open conversation and make sure you're on the same page, that's important. Because if you don't, this is what's going to happen. If you guys are able to get on the same page, then I think there can be love here. But again, indecision, regrets, past hurts can definitely make this situation go south. Yeah. At the end of the day, it can go either way, right? You can have a lost opportunity here. It could work out, whatever. But I think we're dealing with someone in the connection who's very impulsive. One minute they're here, the next they're gone, leaving someone hurt. And it takes a lot of strength for someone to stay in this and put in the work. Yeah. Whoever is in the situation that's deeply feeling like they feel like this situation is a complete disappointment is going to be the one that's going to struggle the most. So there's somebody in this connection who's really not going to have faith that things can work out, and the other one will. So whoever is the one that's having faith, I think is going to be the one that's going to not want to be fully committed to the relationship in the beginning and possibly run. So if I were you, I would keep my options open. I would also be opening up opportunities for new people to come in, because this situation may or may not work. What advice do you have for this person? Really, really take a moment to think deeply about what I'm saying, because I think if you force something to fit, it's only going to confuse you. And you have to take the moments to really think about what is your personal values. What do you feel like is most important for you in a relationship? And ask yourself, is this person capable? We can never force somebody to be something that they're not. We can never force somebody to love us if they just don't. We can never force someone to have the same core values we do. All we can do is take someone at face value and say, this is who they are. Will I accept or will I not? And from there, that is where you need to make the choice. So prepare for if you need to, move on to something else and wait for something better. Don't stay stuck on the past memories. Be willing to make new memories with someone else if this doesn't work out. But it can. It just depends, So I want to thank y'all so much for joining me on another free tarot reading. Thank y'all so much. If I didn't get a chance to get around to your question today, don't worry. I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. You don't want to miss it. Free tarot readings. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure that you guys subscribe. Support your girl. Make sure you leave me a tip in my tip jar if you haven't already, and know that all of your kind words and encouragement and your support is not going unnoticed. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I look forward to seeing y'all again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, where we'll continue doing free readings. Until next time, collective, namaste.